To all of the members of the Space Council, and to reflect for just a few moments before we get started on how much has changed over the last 4 years since the very first meeting of this council. You know, when you look at national security, progress that we've made in civil and private space sectors, one thing is clear: in 4 short years, America is leading in space once again. It's true. When we took office, the National Space Council had lain dormant for more than 25 years. But President Trump articulated an inspiring vision for renewed American leadership in space. In his inaugural address, the President said, and I quote, "We stand at the birth of a new millennium, ready to unlock the mysteries of space." And so we have set out to do. In our first year in office, the President revived this council to reinvigorate and coordinate space activities all across the federal government. The President brought together some of the best minds in government and the private sector to strengthen America's space enterprise. And so many of you are here with us today, and we're truly grateful. And whether it's providing for the common defense or growing our space economy across America, that's exactly what we've done throughout the past 4 years. In the very first days of our administration, the President signed multiple executive orders and presidential directives to reorient our space program to human space exploration. He took steps to unleash America's commercial space companies and to safeguard our national interests in the increasingly complex and competitive domain of space. In our first year in office, the President signed Space Policy Directive 1 and gave NASA a clear goal: that we are going to go back to the moon, and this time we are going to stay. We made clear in our first year that the moon is not a final destination, but it's a base for developing and training for future deep space missions. We're going back to the moon, and then we're going to Mars and beyond.